Hey guys, it's Christopher. Welcome to this new Children of Solarus streaming. This map is getting nicer and nicer every week. After every stream, I mean. And yeah, I want to show you something first. Okay. Hi Darwinder, hi Phoenix. So, it didn't work last time. Set rain mode. What? Okay, game. Game set rain mode, game. Rain. Aha, it works this time. So, what we are seeing is a new script from Diarender. I don't know if we will really use rain in this project. But it's just an example. So, rain or storm. Wow, there is even a darkness effect. Ooh. Thunderstorm. Hi Zelda Retro. What else? Wait. Game set. What else do we have? Snow, hail. Okay, I should have stopped the rain. Didn't expect this to accumulate. Set rain mode. Nil. Oh, nice. And there is apparently a white effect, a white color. Everything appears lighter. And when I stop the snow, it only stops gradually. And then we also have hail. Nice weather effects. Hailstorm or nil. Rainstorm, snowstorm. So we haven't tried everything. Hailstorm. Okay. We might use these in Zelda Mercury's chest because there are a lot of different regions. We have mountains with a lot of snow. We have a swamp area where the rain will be nice. Set hail mode nil, and we also had to try snowstorm. So if it's just, is it just more snow? Okay, so and what I was saying before on the chat actually is that in the code it's not a good practice to store all state of the weather script in the scope of the script, because what happens if you reset the game and start another game? Do you initialize, do you reset everything correctly? Rain manager uncreated. So all these values should be reset here. What I mean is that they could simply be moved in a function, maybe this function, and do I have an example of such code? Maybe the pause menu and everything. Yeah, I initialize some stuff when starting the game, and all state is stored here, actually in this table. And this is a bigger function that wraps other declarations of functions. I think I do this all the time. Is it similar for the HUD? Yeah, I initialize here when the game starts, and my state is, I mean, my HUD elements and configuration and everything is local to this function, so nothing exists before the game is started. So maybe you can copy this kind of code and do a function initialize weather features. I mean initialize rain features, initialize snow features maybe. Don't know if I have other example here. This is a bad example apparently. Dialog box, same stuff for the dialog box. Yes, exactly the same. Register event unstarted, initialize dialog box features. This function has a lot of global values here, of local values, sorry, all of these, and also this big table with a lot of information. And this code is really independent from the number of games. I mean, there is only one game that can run at a time, but maybe it will change one day. And if it changes one day, the dialog box will work on both games, because each game will have its own function here. Anyway, enough code for today. We should try to continue the maps. So this one is essentially finished as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I wanted to improve the stone path here. I don't know if... I think Dianda, you wanted to make a third variant of these. Don't remember what we said exactly. But I know you are working on something else. The weather scripts that I just showed, and also some new monsters. I love how the rain effect transitions from snow to nothing smoothly. Okay, so these are the new guys. I didn't intend to show this initially, but I can't resist. I just saw them in the video, but it's the first time I test them. These bats. Oh. So apparently they only move when we are very close. But that's okay, because in the real map, it feels strange in this one, but in a real map there will be more walls, less space for the player, and they will be activated much quicker. Okay, cool. I didn't even know that this map was playable. I thought it was just a map to put some examples of tiles in the quest with the quest editor. And by the way, this is the new tunic of the hero. I didn't notice. He looks really, really nice. On the right, where the ground colors are defined and with the rocky back. Okay, we did a lot of things since last time. On the right, where the color grounds are defined. Huh. The color grounds. So you mean that? Yes, I think I remember. I wanted this, but with I don't remember what I said last time. I think that this is new. Okay, this is simply the third tunic. I guess you have some code somewhere, not here obviously, but to test with the third tunic. Okay, so where does this come from? It's not okay, it's here, but okay, great. Do I want this one or this one or this one? No idea. I'm gonna have to do some auto tiles. Grand Castle Golden. So, okay, no, that was not new. Or was it? Is it new? And did you add that? Did you also update the border sets? Because if I remember correctly, these 4 ones were missing last time. Okay. Let's try to add these ones. What's the name? Grand Castle Golden? No. The repeatable properties is wrong here. Let's take some time to fix it. Horizontal. Wait. Vertical. It's nice to have such a large choice of colors. No! Repeatable, none. Okay. So these ones are new. And I don't know why, maybe these ones were missing, or maybe I don't remember correctly. It's not very important. New features since last time. I don't think I had this last time. I finally finished the implementation of the border set editor. You can now rename a border set, and more importantly, you can finally decide here if you want to generate outside or inside the selection. If you saw my previous streams, I needed this setting, but it was not in the UI, in the user interface, and I had to edit the tileset file by hand. Okay, so what's the name of this one? Ground Rocky Purple Center. Is it purple? Not so purple to me, but okay. And yeah, this is a bug. Don't know why it's scaled that much. It's a bug in the development version. Because when you... Oh no. Oh, okay, I thought I had a freeze of my... Let's try to close all of this. Clearly there is something wrong. It's because I'm using the development version. Anyway, new border set. It will be called the same name as yours. Ground Rocky Purple. Without capital letters. And normally if I take these 4 ones, they are in the correct order. These ones, and oops, and then these ones, Good. And let's also do the second one. Ground rocky brown. I can't wait for 1.6 to be finished to make a tutorial about auto tiles. Okay, so this should be this, but I still don't have the refresh feature here. I have to close my map. Okay. I want to turn out the border outside, I think. Boom. Okay. That's not bad. Maybe it's still a bit too dark. Don't know. Maybe I want to move all of this just a bit. Wow, this one is almost identical to nothing. Okay, good. There is a copy in the string name. Oh, here. Yeah, that's okay. I think if you rename them, I should open an issue actually, because when you rename them, I'm really not sure if they will be renamed here. Maybe they will be missing, or maybe you will have a crash. Let's try. Ground. So I guess you went ground rocky purple for this one. Nope. Okay, when I press F2, I have to rename it here. Ground rocky purple. Bis 3. Yes. Oh. It's even worse. Ground rock purple bis 3. Yeah, so we still have the old name here, but it's actually a missing one. And if I rename this one, just want to try again because I don't really understand the error message that we saw. Purple piece 1. I check this. Ah, shop map. Okay. Shop map. Why did it try to open a map that doesn't even exist? Because when I rename something here, the engine automatically does the renaming in all maps. But okay, I think we have several issues. Okay, in my project tree there is this map declared in shop maps, and we don't see it here. Normally we should see resources that are declared but missing on the disk, except that here even the folder is missing. So that's a small bug of the quest editor. I have to create a file, the folder. Was it the name? Yes. And now we see it. This map is declared but does not exist. Let's remove it. Actually, what I just did is to remove the first line here. Up, disappeared, and the issue is fixed. So the name refactoring here tried to update all maps that are declared in the project, but obviously this one was missing. Okay, there, and it was just to test the renaming feature. I will let you fix it. Let's at least update these ones. Oh, rock or rocky? Oops. I meant rocky. Okay. So we have all main elements here in this map. As I was saying last time, just missing some small decorations. And in this area, like here we have some grass, some little stones. Here some stones on the dirt path. But don't have to do this necessarily right now. -1. Do I still have the model behind? No. I guess -1 is no longer needed. Cancel. I was wrong. Apparently we have some entities on the lowest layer. Probably the teletransporters. Let's move them to layer 0. And let's kill layer -1. Okay. Next map. I think last time I said I wanted to do the castle map, maybe, which would be A2. Let's create a model. Where is it? Data. Sprites work. But the size will be different. Where did I get the model again? Do I have a map of Zelda Mystery of Solarus DX somewhere? No. Or I don't know where. Shadow of Solarus work. Oh, okay, here it is. Full-scale map from Rankin Echo. Maybe you are watching the stream, but how do I know where it starts and where it ends? It's not that simple. I guess here. And here. Not really possible. Let me open the game. So A2, this one. Oh yeah, I thought there was a problem here, but actually there is no way to swim in this region. Okay. So I was correct so far. And then was it here? Yes. Wrong. Why did I also take all the mountains? Okay, the size is correct. Let's just call it model PNG, because I think all maps will have a slightly different size and transparency. Yes. Okay. -1. So again, the model and the map have a slightly different size, because in this remake I'm using how can I say that? Better sizes. Okay. So first I should start with the more constrained parts. My model has the wrong size. Oops. So I will necessarily have a teletransporter here, leading to A3 side of the map, and another one, -16, A1 side of the map, and another one this time it has the same size as the previous maps. My maps have the same size. It was not the case before. B2 side of the map. Okay, that's a start. And then we have to respect the consistency. Copy and paste. We'll start by hiding teletransporters. Okay, trees. Then I have to continue the path somehow. The cliff will probably continue like that, at least. And well, it doesn't have to exceed so much. Okay. See you, Zelda Retro. No such type pattern. I broke everything. Yeah, I know why, I think. It's because my refactoring didn't work. when I change the name of this one and this one, the engine tried to to apply the new name to all existing maps, but it failed because of the undeclared map that we had. It's a bug of the quest editor, and after failing it didn't try to update the other maps, unfortunately. So I will open some bugs about that, but yeah, you can see that these ones are broken. I should add and there is already an issue for that, to add a pattern selector here, because right now I have to delete them and recreate them. Okay. Let's see the result. Okay. Can't move. Oh no, I just lost focus. Okay, apparently we have a freeze. Oh no, it's just no such layer on this map. It looks like you can see all bugs, all known bugs tonight. I have this error. Yeah. There is also an issue for that, and it will be fixed in 1.6. It's just the fact that I was on layer -1 and trying to scroll to layer -1 of this map, but there is no such layer. Let's fix it like this for now. Okay, but what I saw is that actually everything is shifted of 8 pixels, too much to the left, to the right. What was this sound? Oh, it's when my layer is changing. Because here I'm on layer 0. And since I don't have any tile, I'm still on layer 0 because there is actually this tile, but as soon as I leave it, I'm falling to layer -1. Okay. So I was careful, I didn't put any stone too close to the border here. The castle, we can use a little bit more space because we have these extra pixels horizontally. So I'll remove, like, everything here will be more to the right and the castle will be bigger. Okay, so how do we make a castle? We make it like in this example, with all these tiles here. Okay, it doesn't look so hard. Might be easier than A Link to the Past, actually. These are the standard tiles in all directions. don't know much about these ones. Maybe, yeah, concave angles. Some doors. Some, how do you call these? Holes. Oh yeah, we also have these different angles. We will need all that. Okay, let's try. It should be fun. First stone of the castle. Here. So what will be the real size? How many more pixels do we have? This. Whoa, it will be much bigger. So we don't have to use all the extra space. Maybe we'll make the bridge larger. So let's say like this. And from that extra space, we don't have to give everything to the bottom part here. Can give some to these parts here. So I think what I mean is that now I will center my model. Okay, so 3 more squares here, 3 more squares here. There will be a main entrance. Probably some nice pillars. We'll see. Oh, these are not resizable? Not together. Okay, I have to set up the resizable properties. Horizontal. No resize for these guys. Horizontal. Vertical. No resize, no resize. Not so sure about this one. Let's say horizontal. And let's say no resize for the rest. And no resize. Maybe this one can be resized, but no. Refresh. Ugh, wrong. Horizontal. Ah, cool. So I guess like this. Why did I close the model? That was very stupid. It looks wrong here. We have twice this guy. Should be like that. We have some windows. I don't know, they look a bit friendly. We'll add final decorations later. So this is a standard size, but I can make it higher by using twice this pattern. This is the bottom one, and there's also this one. Not sure about the difference. Hi Zelda Force. Okay, let's continue. It will be a bit hard to understand because I'm not respecting the model exactly. I'm making a larger castle. I need this angle. I like your tiles. They are very easy to use. The castle tiles, at least. Oops. They are easier than Zelda A Link to the Past castle tiles. Yeah, and let's extend like this. Actually, I'm working as if it was like that. So then I'm not sure how to continue. Okay, I need this one like here. I want to respect the 16 by 16 grid, which I didn't in the old game. Okay. And do I have less space or more space vertically? I have just a little bit less space, 16 pixels left, less. So no problem. How do I continue this? Probably here. And what is that? So I need this one. Okay. And okay, I have to misalign them with respect to the 16 by 16 grid. Actually, it's already what I did. Oh yes, this one has a unitary size of 8, but not this one. So what happens if I try that? Oh, but I forgot this. Did I? I have this, and then why are we not using these ones? I didn't want to repeat this one. So how do we do? Because here you are not repeating it, and here you are repeating it. Maybe I can cheat. Maybe I can cheat. I don't know the color of the floor here. Let's say it will be blue. Can put one like that below the blue. Because if I cheat this way, well, maybe I can, maybe it's better. Ah, no, this... Maybe I can try to move all of this of 8 pixels. Okay. It feels like cheating, but it looks better, which means that all of this also moves of 8 pixels in the other direction. Yeah, I could have made it work with my blue background here. It was another solution. Okay, obviously I picked the wrong tiles. Ugh. I missed the repeatable property of this guy. Horizontal, horizontal. Okay. Good. Okay, time to move the model again. 1, 2, 3. Oops. I mean like that. How did I do again? I moved all of these okay to 8 pixels inside the concave corner. This one was normal and boom, like that. And sorry, this one, still not sure about this one versus this one. What are they supposed to be used for? And also this one. Looks like it could go there. Vertical, horizontal. No, we need another. We need this one before. Ah, okay. Do you mean that this one is jumpable and this one is a non-jumpable version? That might explain a lot of things. Okay, for now I will stick to your model. Did I get the dimensions right? This one was 64 and 64. Okay, I have my first, how can you say, floor. I want to fill it with this blue. Maybe a lighter blue would be better. But actually need to do the second floor as well. Okay, centering the castle again. There will be 2 entrances, but more importantly, a lot more space for the battle, for the fight. Like if I start here, did I forget that I wanted to add some space here as well? Because I'll align this to the right. I'll have all this space. Okay. I forgot that I can lock my layers. Lock layer -1. Okay, no, I wanted to increase the size of this. Unlock. Okay, so it starts approximately at the same coordinates on the east side, so I will have the same space here, even a little bit more space, and then I have it occupies more space horizontally. Okay, that's what I wanted. Now I can center it again. Like that. Are you centered? Okay, where do I put the limit? So if I do that, the space for the boss fight will be really different. There will be much more space, maybe even too much. And actually this should go all the way to the other side. So if I want several floors, I just simply repeat the, like we did in A Link to the Past. Even for the north side, I can do a bit better here. Yeah. This is much larger than the screen now. Oh, actually this is too much. I think it will be too much. Wow, it's not even aligned the same way. vertically. Which one is better? Say like that. Don't worry about the space, we may need it for the new battle. Oh. If you want to make the scripting of this fight, no problem at all. But I still want to know, compared to the screen size, I want to see the result. So we'll arrive like here. Well, it's true that it's an important boss, so maybe we can consider that it's nice to have space. Oh, the purple tunic is gone. That's funny. I didn't change it myself, I don't think so. Okay, so I keep the size like this for now. The other solution was to simply move that, say like this, and why not keep some space here. But okay, if you say it's perfect like this, there and there, I'm no longer changing it. These windows are lovely. I mean, they're lovely. They are less friendly than the ones we had before. Oh, I can't find them anymore. Where there is houses. In the model, yes, we had some windows here. They look like friendly house windows, and not evil castle windows. Okay, they are here in the tile set. Guess we can use them both for houses and castles. So they don't fit in this row or in this row, but in this row they can. Okay. And these big pillars. And what does this represent exactly? Column top plane. Okay, so it's an alternative top of column, up, middle, down. example, let's say we put a column somewhere. Can use this top or this top. It's strange. Okay. Yeah, I will do like you. I won't use the middle part because otherwise it's too high. Actually, copy and paste. I think it's better like this than like that. Nice. More columns. This will add some decoration to the boss fight. And why not change the color? Nice. This is a great tile set. So compared to the adding to the past one, we have what might be missing is the stairs here, the steps, but I'm not even sure. Maybe we can find something. Do you have some steps already in the tile set? Some stairs, I mean. Well, not really. Maybe you can simply put some of these again somehow to obtain the same effect. I'm completely cheating, am I not? It's nice that we can actually cheat like that. Could use these ones. Well, I can remove what I said. Nothing is missing. A small ladder next to the house door, or you can copy paste the one from the model map. Okay, so there is one and I missed it. Oh, this one, you mean? I didn't mean a real ladder because for me it's not that high. It's not a real wall in A Link to the Past. I mean the altitude here is almost nothing, almost the same as here. We don't really climb the wall. But okay, in this case we are actually. Okay, I like it. Copy paste. No, do I keep the blue or the yellow? I don't think I want a third color. It will be too much. Yes, Dylan, I also love this tie set. We'll be able to make really nice games. Wow, impressive. Can already put this. No. Okay, the top part here should be above the hero, but I think these tiles should be split so that the top part of them can be one layer above the hero, but not the bottom part. Do I want my pillars like this after all? The ground next to... yeah, I'm not sure if I want 3 different colors. Or it has to be close to the blue one. Maybe some neutral color like this, but I don't know, it looks like a wall. Maybe this one then. Yeah, and since it's the same as the one in the pillar here, it makes the pillar look less weird. So then maybe I can try this color. So that it goes better with the pillars. But I don't know. I don't like a pink background for such a fight. What if I switch? Switch like this, maybe. Well, it's not so bad. Well, I can't wait to fight the boss. I don't remember the name. It's not Aghanim. It's Lunarius or Neptunius. I'm not sure. We did find some replacement names a long time ago, but I don't remember the choice. Okay, and here there will be the cannon. I don't even remember if this one is a custom one from us, from New Link. Or a cannon that I found on the internet. It's important because if it was a custom one, we can use it. No longer need these. Yeah, and we want the same stuff here, don't we? But no, the ladder will really look weird. So then the same without ladder and with a bigger ladder here instead. ideally we should put some stairs, some stair graphics. Pink. It's hard to tell because I don't have the background. Background will be mostly green, but also with a lot of cliffs. How was it again? Oh yeah, we had 16 pixels of green, of course, with the bushes here. They are important. And nothing on the north? Nothing. Okay. So let's put some temporary grass. Like that. There are a lot of colors. Yeah, this is much more natural. This is much better. Pillars might be too much here. I want it to look darker with these small dark windows. We have enough pillars here and here. Is it what I'm supposed to use? Yes. And below this one I need a hole. So it is, the hole is actually slightly visible. There is a green part that we can see here. It should be a blue part. Or maybe a grey part. No, blue is wrong. Blue is also wrong. Is it the purpose of these guys? No. Of these guys? Not really. Oh, I can also try these. At night really looks dark. and full of terrors. What was I saying? Yeah, it's not very important, this part here. It should just be black or anything. So if I want black, I guess it will be a hole. Actually, it is too black. I'm a perfectionist. Can always cheat with this black here, or even this one. As long as I put it to the back, it's okay. Back and back. Really a small detail. Do we have a bridge here? Do we have bridge tiles? Not yet. Can work on the cliffs now. Let's hide this again. Remember the shape of the cliffs. There will also be more space here, I guess. Right? What if I move all of this? Yeah, and more space here. I didn't use all the extra space. I still have 32 pixels of margin, so the bridge will be 16 pixels larger, I mean longer, and here is also we'll have more water, 16 pixels. Okay, yeah, good luck for bridges. I assume it won't be easy. Oh yes, of course, you can just remove the backgrounds of these and these, so that we can put it at any altitude. Maybe windows would be more natural at this height, assuming that they have no background. But I also like them at this height. It makes the castle more scary. Okay, and now some cliffs. So let's try to use what we know about cliffs, what we already know. So I have to start the diagonal cliff a few squares before the corner here. So maybe now. Maybe now. Do we have this kind of cliff somewhere? No, it's the only one we don't have in this example. But it's supposed to be symmetrical to this one. Which means that I might start with the other side. So don't worry about the model below. I know some stuff will be missing here. Yeah. This is only the water part. And then the cliff part. Was it like that? No. No. I only wanted to move this one and to put this here. Yes. But then I want to continue the cliff. Okay, an example. Oops, the water should be above. So I also put just this shadow here. It's completely covered, isn't it? But I still keep it. Okay, so we have that, and then that. Wow. Good. And then a few squares. The shadows. Yeah, the green should continue here to make the shadow look correct. Not like this at all. It's this one. And what do I put here? Oh yeah, this and here. Is there another one? Nope. let's do it like that. Okay, so the cliff can perfectly match this will be a small one. How do I implement this? It looks good, except the transition between this and this. Did I have a solution to this configuration? Yeah, it's just to not put this one. We will also need a broken bridge. And by the way, it's not broken in the beginning of the game, I think. Oh, is it always broken? Again, let's move the water temporarily to understand what's going on. And then we have a very standard cliff with a ladder. It should be okay if I simply copy that. Still complicated, but nice. So I have too many shadows, overlapping shadows here. But now I know the trick. Or I think I know the trick. Just need that small square above that one. Okay. It's like if I was erasing a part of this tile. Okay, so if we jump here, we'll have a problem. Did we have the same problem in the old game? Or maybe I jumped 8 pixels more just to be safe. Because I really don't think there is a bug here. I think I would have noticed 48. So let's see, 48. Wow, it's way too much. Actually, no. Yeah, it was just the correct size. The correct distance. Okay. I would still prefer the cliff like that, but it's not easy to do unless if it is. Well, we can always use the same trick like that, and then put this one above. Okay. Awesome. Now we will have a proper jump. It won't have to jump 8 pixels too far to avoid the wall. Okay. The north part should be easy because it's supposed to be the more or less the same as what we have here, I hope. Well, I think it's never that simple. Ooh, it works. Almost. Yeah, there are some vertically repeatable things. Yeah, it's essentially good, except that I don't want to go that far. I will only take some pieces. Like I need to remove how is it supposed to work? This one below, below that one. Ah. Okay, and small shadow bug here. Wait, why do we have more shadow here than here? It's supposed to be the same stuff. Ah, it's because I forgot this shadow. Yeah. Okay. It's not looking so great. So here we have the same problem, but again we can hide it with that and that. No. No, you can't really hide it. But actually, why? I really need it. I really need this. Okay. Let's don't waste too much time on this. On this kind of details. So then just like that. Okay, let's do exactly the same. My bush is here. Yeah, we had a real angle here, no diagonal stuff. Yeah, so I didn't really respect the shape of the cliff. That's okay. How did this work? Well, I didn't have that. Okay. But which one was on top? Ah, okay. This one was below. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's starting to look like something. But what is that? Wait. I think it's supposed to be part of the stairs. Yes. Forgot to move them when I moved the stairs earlier. But actually they are completely covered. Okay. Why are they not moving? Oh yeah, it's because this one is resizable both ways. So we'll add the bridge another time. So how far should I continue that? After the wall here, I still continue. 1, 2, 2.5. Jump. Where is he supposed to go? That? That's complicated. Almost done. Oh, it was complicated here. So cliff. Okay. And one more. So this one Why does it look so bad for me? Okay. Yeah, good. And very small like this with my usual trick. And well, don't know, the last square should be okay. Fine, this one, well, that's normal. Ooh, I think we did it, guys, and we can, since we have a lot more space, we will move this ladder again, which is always painful to do. I took some cliffs with me. Should not take this, I should take that. Okay, let's say here. We still have a lot of space for the broken bridge. Okay, good. And well, I forgot something. I forgot that this cliff is different due to this bridge. So I need to adjust a little bit. That. Thank you, Diarender, but you are doing the great work. Guess I need a cliff a bit like that. We'll make the turn here. Ah, everything is shifted. I mean, in the model. And again, this one is missing. It's just a regular, oops, diagonal cliff. Wow, what is happening here? Put the shadow here. I need to put it here as well. How does it look with the hole? Yeah, let's put the hole above. Okay, not so fast. Did I? Okay, I went too far with these ones. Ah, nice. It looks great here. But also here, I have to make a choice. Well, okay. Nope. Nice. I think that's what we wanted. And as I was saying, we have 16 more pixels also here. The limit will be there. And on this side, also 16 pixels more. 16 more pixels. I will stop soon. We did a lot of progress tonight. Maybe I can use more space also here. So there will be this island here, this broken bridge, a jumper here. Yeah, looks very nice. And one day the water will be animated. Okay, I will stop the stream, I will commit everything. We have a nice castle, some more cliffs to do, and bridges. Commit. Outside A2. Okay, thank you all for watching, and thank you Darendor again for this awesome tileset. It was really a pleasure to start this map, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.